Welcome, everyone, to the Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Stephen Price. What's up, Stephen?
All right, Joe.
What's up, Ray?
Are you fed up yet?
No, man. I love Doctor Who, man. I love talking about Doctor Who. So, all right, let's get into it. I'm going to start with Stephen Price. Have you seen anything going on with the filming of the Christmas special?
Only the photos that have been put up. There's been a few photos to do with World War One.
Right. So that's nowhere where you're at, right?
It's about, I'd say about 30 miles away.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a long distance from you. Are you? What do you think the Christmas special is going to entail?
But what shocked me, where the last episode, I've actually been there. I know where that was actually filmed.
Wow.
Wow.
That would have been cool if you could have been in it, right? Weren't you in filming or something that they were supposed to put you in or something? Or they had you in a fan, like the fan of the fans or something like that? I know you were Face the Raven.
The only thing I've been in is when they were premiering Deep Breath in Cardiff.
Mm-hmm.
And the camera just panned around and I seen myself in the crowd.
Nice.
But I did walk onto whatever
Face the Raven set.
Face the Raven, yeah.
That's cool, man.
I just seen Capaldi walking towards me. So what the heck is going on here?
Right?
Yeah.
Well, he's very nice, right? You met him how many times did you meet him already?
4.
He's really nice, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. You luck out all the time, man. I gotta tell you.
But I haven't met him this year, though.
Okay. What about David Bradley? You think you ever meet him? Are you going to meet him, you think? Or?
No, I doubt it. I heard he's, I don't know.
It's got to be that they can have more to this Christmas special that they're leading on. I mean, you think that we're going to have any special guest stars?
I'm hoping Susan, before Moffat leaves, that he puts Susan in there.
Yeah. I hope so, too. You think they'll get Caroline Ford?
You might see it because David Bradley's playing William Hartnell, so she might be in there.
So you think it'll be Caroline Ford, or you think it'll be a new actress?
No, Caroline Ford.
What about, you think they'll get the actor that plays Ian Chesterton in it, or no?
No. Yeah, it could do, yeah.
What's up, Ray?
I was just going to say it would make sense to get Caroline Ford back because when he was in the university room, you saw the picture of River and you saw Susan as a photo, so it would make sense to link it, wouldn't it?
I really wish she could come back. That would be fantastic.
There's quite a few I'd like to see come back.
What about Gallifrey? I mean, do we go Gallifrey one more time? What about, the River? Or, I mean, who's going to be with him when he regenerates? Is he going to be by himself? What do you think, Stephen? You think he should be by himself when he regenerates, Capaldi?
Yeah.
By himself?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think they need to bring Clara back into it or no?
No.
Leave her out of it, right? Okay.
No.
All right.
I hope you don't copy off Russell T Davies with Tennant went back and visited all,
Yeah, I hope we don't do that.
I don't know. But
what kind of drastic changes do you expect there to be when Series 11 starts? I mean, do you think they're going to go back to the TARDIS where the thing goes up and down like the turnstile, or they're going to change?
And what I've heard is going to be one season of one story, not separate.
Arc.
Yeah.
So no fillers, just
Yeah.
Continuing story arc.
Yeah.
Okay. And you think it's going to be more grounded on Earth, or is it going to be on Gallifrey? We heard rumors that it's going to be on Gallifrey, but
yeah, because Chibnall is just like started it from, not the beginning, just all new thing, like,
Yeah. I mean, you think they're going to have a young Doctor? They're going to have a romance and stuff like that, like they were hinting at, or no?
I don't think so. No.
No. Okay. You think the Doctor's going to be a woman or no?
No, definitely not.
Definitely not. But
No.
they may do it eventually, correct? After what Moffat put in here, or no?
New showrunners will just
Avoid that.
Avoid that, yeah.
Okay. Will we see the Master right away, or not until Series 12?
Might see him mid-season or something like that.
Okay. Do you think that they'll have the Master be played by an older actor, like Charles Dance, or will he be young?
I think it'll be John Sims.
You think it will be him? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll shock everybody.
Yeah.
And say that he did a paradox. He didn't. I mean, it's not that he has to regenerate.
No.
Like, I mean, she doesn't even remember her regeneration. So, how would she know,
Yeah.
So, what do you have to say, Ray?
I'd like to see a new Master, definitely, because it would make sense to fill the void.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because we didn't have one with Matt Smith, so it's kind of what would his Master? I was upset about that. I agreed with what you said, that it should have been Toby Jones.
Yeah, if they would have had Sim regenerate to Toby Jones, I'd be okay with that.
And then I would have been like, right, so now I know where the space was between Missy and John Sim, but it would kind of make sense now, Al. If there is one before Missy and after John Sim, they would do it with the 13th Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And that. But Charles Dance, I think, would be a great Master.
I think so.
I think so. Or they could go and look around and pick someone like John Sim was, an unknown relatively, even though he done Life on Mars, and just pluck him out and just think, right, let's have him or that.
Or what if they used the Ronnie instead of the Master?
I definitely like the Ronnie back.
Yeah.
I'd like the Ronnie back. I like the Celestial Toolmaker back, and the Meddling Monk.
Mm.
And I'd like new ones as well. Ones that we ain't seen, but we've heard of, like the kind of concierge or whatever his name was, concierge or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm not being rude. I thought when I first saw Michelle Gomez and she said Missy.
Oh, the Corsair, you mean?
Yeah. I thought Missy was going to be the Corsair. I was going to be like,
right.
Oh, this, but we didn't. But because Matt Smith had alluded to it, him regenerating into a woman.
That was the only time they were regenerating into a woman.
That's
and then
what
afterwards, right?
Yeah, that's what. And then when we saw Missy, I was like, is she the Corsair? And then when she said no, I couldn't call myself the Master, and I was like, oh, So it'd be nice to see the Corsair and see what he had a role in.
So a different Time Lord, not necessarily the Master or the Ronnie or Romana. No, just somebody new.
Yeah, it'd be nice because they always go back to the Master and it's like, really, there's so many Time Lords. Surely he's got to bump into someone else.
Right. That'll be nice.
What do you think, Steve? What do you think, Stephen? Would you like to see someone different, a different Time Lord, or?
I like it. I like John Sim as the Master.
Yeah.
Say after he's in series, the next year season, have him regenerate then, somebody else then.
Mm.
What do you think, Joel? Do you think you would like to see the Corsair or someone like a new Time Lord?
I think for the Doctor, for Chibnall's first season, I would concentrate on, if I had say over the season, I would probably throw in the Centaurans, a new clone batch with a 7 foot or 8 foot tall. I would have Madame Corvarian little bit more explain why she hates the Doctor. Maybe make her a recurring villain. The Silence, the Headless Monks. I would bring Dorian Moldavar back. I would have Sea Devils, the Draconians. I would have more about the Daleks, where there's many different factions throughout the universe, and they don't necessarily are on each other's side. You know, like we had that ship where they're all bureaucrats and nobody shoots anybody. They're just talking and they're like afraid to go down to the asylum. So I would have it that there's many different, you know, because the universe is so big that they're just all over the place, but they don't necessarily get along. I would also tease that now that the Doctor had set the parameters to 2 hearts, that he may have caused a massive problem for Gallifrey because the Cybermen are going after Time Lords. So that could be like an issue. And I would basically focus more on, like, just, you know, it's Chibnall's first season, so you really want to, like, knock it out of the park. You really want to stuff it as much as possible with stuff that's familiar to Doctor Who, rather than waste episodes talking and talking. And, I mean, yes, we want characterization with the companion and Doctor, but we need to really take this opportunity to show this is what we can give you for Doctor Who. This is what we've got, and show why the show is famous, you know? So taking to different worlds, going to this, but related to a similar storyline. Bringing the Jaggeroth back, maybe, or Sutek.
Sea Devils.
Like I said, the Sea Devils. Silurians have their own planet now. Ice Warriors, possibly. Maybe more about the Medusa Cascade, that whole organization with the Jadoon. Maybe there's all these races connected to that, like almost like the United Federation of Planets for Star Trek, but the Medusa Cascade, like with that, and his rules and his laws. And I think that we really need to see the universe more and the different planets that are together rather than Earth. I think that it needs to get in space.
And that the Doctor, whatever he does, there's a consequence.
Yeah, and I also think that the Weeping Angels need to be explained. I think the Weeping Angels need to be, you know, the Ood need to appear. You know, there needs to be, and you know what? When we're all distracted and all this stuff, out of nowhere pops out the Master, and then it would be perfect because you'd be like, oh wow, we weren't even expecting him. We're seeing all this stuff, you know. And I think Chibnall could. I mean, hopefully, if he is good about hiding spoilers, nobody will be shocked. There'll be no. He'll be more control of the BBC with the trailers, not to show anything. So I'm very hopeful for the future of Doctor Who.
What does Stephen think of what you said about Nardo and Dorian Moldavar?
I mean, I'd rather have the actor that played Dorian Moldavar be Dorian Moldavar, but I don't know.
I met him about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And just waiting for the, you know, to come back, like, you know.
Yeah. Joe said he thinks that the Nardo might be Dorian Moldavar with a new head.
Well, that's what they were trying to allude to. I mean, who else would the Doctor could create a whole gambling ring and run everything? I mean, like Dorian does all those shady things. I mean, who else would Nardo be? You know, because they're saying Nardo was someone else. So I'm just curious, like why bring it up if you're not going to answer the question? You know?
Yeah, I'd like to see the Headless Monks return.
Yeah, I mean, if Nardo could get his head back, Dorian can get his head back.
Unless you.
Yeah.
Because Chibnall has written a few good episodes. He's done the Power of Three.
Mm-hmm.
Dinosaurs on a spaceship.
And the Torchwood Cyberwoman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's another one.
He wrote for Life on Mars also.
Countryside.
And he also wrote for John Sim in Life on Mars.
Yeah.
So that's why it'd be a good fit, you know?
It's like he also wrote for John Barrowman and Tennant, didn't he? Well, John Barrowman in Torchwood, didn't he?
Yeah. So
it's one thing I know I'd like to see a new head of unit, like you said, because Kate Stewart's gone to nothing recently.
Yeah, I don't like what they've done to that character.
Osgood, I'd like to see explained a bit more, and her sister.
The Christmas special, I want him to see the Victorian. I want him to see Vastra, Jenny, and Strax one more time.
Yeah. Osgood, I'd like to see explained. Like I said, there's quite a lot I'd like to see explained.
Yeah. Well, all good things come to those who wait, and the Christmas special will be here. It'll be fantastic, I'm sure, and Chibnall is going to work wonders with Doctor Who. I can't wait to see what he does. So, thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.